It's another exciting match, and in this case I'm in my Blood Adder, the Cougar, and I managed to purchase this one with the special Hero Beach Party weekend that's going on, and I have a review that you'll see after the video. And this is absolutely going to be a fun match. I really like this mech quite a bit. And of course I still can't talk to the team because I haven't done 25 matches yet. But I can still tell them about Override. If I learn to talk. Quad LBX5.
Reactor online.
I can do that on a night gyre.
Weapons online.
And I've done it several times. Finally getting into a match after a minute.
Override engage.
Not that I need it. I just used to seeing the neon sign. Wakey wakey. Right now my range is, oh my god, 1125 also on this one. Homie. It's an M, right? Yeah. Normally light mechs are resolved to be support mechs.
Target acquired.
But I don't want to be a support.
Target spotted. Target. Target spotted.
Light
New
assist.
target
Wait.
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
The only thing I don't like about this mech is the LRMs are really low, and the mech's already pretty low.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. LR. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Warning incoming. Warning incoming missile.
Affirmative. Need assistance.
Torso critical.
Not bad first match. That's the first match ever in this mech. I've never played this mech anywhere else. And that guy's flipping hard.
Target destroyed.
And I got another cadet bonus. Absolutely my first match in this particular mech. The Blood Adder. Killing blow 1, kill most damage done 1, 6 assists, 564 damage. Spotting, components destroyed 1, UAV scouting, bunch of toys. More importantly, no team damage, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. And where's power base? Here I am, dead. 564 damage. Not the highest score, not the lowest score, but I did really well. And I actually did better than most of their entire other team except for that guy. The Stasis. Let's see what this mech looks like. The only thing I've done differently to this mech is everything. But I didn't change out the omnipods. Yay, I got toys. Ooh, Sunday cockpit item. I usually put those in my learn boats because, you know, nobody likes really hard frozen ice cream and you know, if you got a lot of heat buildup, you know, it'll loosen up the ice cream. So anyway, yeah, I'm still skilling up, but I'm skilling up. That's the important part. So anyways, 2 LRM-20s, 2 light machine guns, and AMS. And I went with the light machine guns because I got range, because this mech is all about range. I want to stay as far away from the enemy as possible, but still put damage down range and be support. So what did I do? Well, I got rid of the ATMs and the heavy machine gun. And instead, I went with 6 tons of LRMs, which is a lot. And so, Echo, what's 6 times 276?
6 times 276 is 1,656.
1,656 missiles for two LRM-20s is more than adequate. I think anybody would tell me that that was more than adequate. And then in addition, on the machine gun, each machine gun has 1,600 rounds per half ton, and then it has an additional 250 for each half ton, giving this 32 and 500 as 3,700 rounds, which is more than adequate for two light machine guns. Laser AMS works out really well. Got a great range on this. It's over 300 meters on this. And of course I got the quirk for it. And let's take a look at the skill tree. So this thing's capable of quite a bit. Not ECM, and no lasers, but it's still capable of doing some damage. What do we got here? Jam chance reduction, minus 20. I'm never going to use that, but missile cooldown, minus 10. Missile range, plus 10. Cooldown, minus 5. Is that right? Yeah. I don't care about UX. Missile heat generation, minus 10. Missile velocity, plus 15. And clan machine gun rate of fire increased by 20%. Ammo, nothing really useful there. Survivability, really nice. And because this is a hero mech, it has the bonus C bills of plus 30 and then XP bonus of 2.5. It also has heat dissipation and minus plus 5, and overheat damage minus 20%. So what did I do with this thing? Well, I did the most logical thing I could think of. Since this already is a 1.74 on the heat, it's never going to overheat. Speed is 81, which is pretty good. Firepower is 48.5. Everything's pretty good there. So I didn't add any heat sinks whatsoever because I didn't need them. But in the interest of, in the event that I decide to change this up and maybe add different omnipods, I already have it skilled up and ready. Let's take a look. So I've got all range. Oh, and that's another interesting thing to point out. Most mechs, when you get to the LRMs and you skill them out fully, you get about 1035 on the range. And on the Nova Cat, you average about 1080. On this guy, this one is 1125 on the range. Wow. That, and it's doing maximum damage at full distance. So optimum range and maximum are the same. And then velocities peaked up as well. Velocity direct and indirect, I will never understand that, but all right. Missile spread is minus 0.3. Excuse me. And heat is reduced as well by 0.4, and cooldown is 0.69, less than what it was before. So there's a little bit there, but when you go to the skills, I got maxed out on range. I wanted a little extra ammo for the machine guns because it's my primary defensive weapon. And of course, because this is an omni-mech, I can change out these omnipods, but I lose all these advantages immediately. So I'm going to keep it the way it is. But anyway, so additional machine guns, velocity increase, and all the missile features, you know, extra ammo, spread, and more chances of crit damage. Is that what that is? Yep. And then for survivability, I maxed out on these two items, went with some more of these because this is going to get, the machine guns, is, you know, you have to get a little bit close. And you saw I did really well in that last match. AMS, I don't need these, but I have them anyways because, I don't know, it just seems to be the way I typically run things. I added these because I like being able to see if somebody's getting close to me. The seismic is really the only reason here. Target decay, I want to be able to shoot at people with missiles even when they go into cover. I don't want to be as visible as you might be, so deprivation is always a plus. And then my usual refinements. I don't have narc on this, which I wish I did, but I don't. And the weapon groups are typical. You know, LRMs out on button 3, primary weapons on button 1. Honestly, I didn't do anything to the camo specs on this thing. This is bone dry stock. This is just beautiful. It's absolutely a beautiful mech. I would pick this out. This is just wonderful. The only thing I might have changed is changed the primary colors to black, maybe. But otherwise, I think it's just a beautiful mech the way it sits. Cockpit items. Remember those C-bills? Well, I added an additional C-bill medallion so I can get additional. By the way, this is a fresh account. I only started this account in the last 24 hours. So I've already garnered quite a few toys. So I added that. I like this little girl here like that. I'm a bigger fan of the hula girl, but whatever. And then whenever I make a kilt, have a good time. See you in the battlefield.